KSLA at 4.
Queen of Country, Dolly Parton, has died. We'll look back at her incredible life and legacy that touched generations of fans. And imagine no AC in this extreme heat. That's a reality for some in Huntington Park. What's behind the power outage and how they're coping with it. Now for her smile, her voice, her amazing talent. Tonight we are remembering country music icon and actress Dolly Parton. Parton died this morning at the age of 80. She had been dealing with several health issues recently, and tonight the world is paying tribute to her incredible life and legacy. Over the course of her 60-year career, Dolly Parton did it all, wowing fans as a beloved singer, actress, philanthropist. She even created a theme park. But music was always her passion. In her lifetime, Parton wrote and performed over 3,000 songs. 25 of them reached #1 on the Billboard charts. Like Here You Come Again, Jolene, and Coat of Many Colors. Parton often said that was her favorite song because it tells the story of her modest upbringing in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Born in 1946, the fourth of 12 children, Parton's talent is evident from an early age. By the time she was 13, she was performing at the Grand Ole Opry. Parton didn't just sing songs, she described writing as her therapy and her joy. She loaned her song I Will Always Love You to Whitney Houston in 1992 with over 24 million copies sold. It remains one of the best-selling singles of all time. Beyonce put her spin on Jolene for her album Cowboy Carter.
I'm always welcoming any of the people that want to be
Excuse me.
compliment for those people that want to be part of our world.
In 1980, Parton starred in her first film, 9 to 5. More movies followed, including Steel Magnolias. In 1986, she opened Dollywood, a successful theme park in the Smoky Mountains. And in 1995, she launched Imagination Library, a childhood literacy program that mailed free books to children every month. It provided more than 260 million books to children worldwide. Parton and her husband of 58 years, Carl, never had any children. Parton was instead a devoted aunt, godmother, including to singer Miley Cyrus. Dolly Parton, a humble woman with massive impact on music and beyond. Tributes are pouring in from all over the world, including right here in Southern California. Our Jasmine Villa live at Dolly Parton's Star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, where fans have been stopping by all day. Jasmine.
Oh, you bet they have, Juan. Here in Hollywood, this is definitely a gathering place. And her star here has been this symbol of her enduring fame. And right now, a memorial to Dolly Parton. It is surrounded by flowers, notes, and even a tiny cowboy hat that was just placed there by another fan. As these fans say, they're not ready to let her go.
Nobody sings a love song quite like you do.
Chase Brown singing through his heartbreak Tuesday inside Hollywood Amoeba Music.
Nobody sings a love song quite like you. And I love her and I am just completely heartbroken right now.
As a musician himself, he'll never forget meeting his idol Dolly Parton in Vegas years ago.
Donnie said, "Where's that good-looking cowboy?" And I said, "I'm coming, baby." And I ran into the best hug ever.
The news of the legendary singer's death had fans gathering in the aisle, singing the songs they've loved for decades. It's all taken and no giving.
Is that Michael Jackson? David Bowie and Prince. It's like
the glow of her being outshone every star. And I saw a post that she left on social media recently saying being a star just means that you just find your own special place and that you shine where you are. And she had said also recently that she still had so much to do. She has this museum opening this fall in Nashville, the museum called My Life of Many Colors. Out here at home with Jasmine Beal, remembering Dolly Parton, CBS.
So nice and so touching, Jazz. Thank you so much. And tributes are coming in from fans and celebrities. Jane Fonda, who co-starred with Parton in the movie 9 to 5, posted this on Instagram. More than anyone I have ever known, Dolly will always be with us because she was so present, so powerful, so generous and playful that she is woven into all our lives and hearts forever. Actress Sally Field co-starred with Parton in the movie Steel Magnolias. She posted this tribute: "If there are truly angels on earth, then we have just lost one. Dolly Parton, there will never be another." Country music star Reba McEntire posted this: "Thank you, Lord, for Dolly. She's going to have a blast in heaven, singing all her favorite songs with all her family and friends who have gone before." We'll have much more on the death of Dolly Parton throughout the night, including a 1-hour special, Dolly Parton, an American Icon. Gayle King, Tony DeCoppel, and a team of CBS News journalists will have extensive coverage of her life, her legacy, including interviews with those who knew her best. It all starts at 10 right here on CBS LA Channel 2. Our other top story here, it's the summer heat wave and it's gripping Southern California. The dangerous temperatures prompting the next weather alert all this week. We have a team coverage as people cope with planned power outages, beginning with meteorologist Ellen Tapia. Week, Ellen, thank you. A scheduled power outage is putting some Huntington Park residents and businesses in a tough spot today. Power has been out all day in the middle of this intense heat. CBS LA's Rustelia Caballero live at Huntington Park, where it's been a day without electricity. Rustelia.
It has certainly been a day. Just minutes ago, power came on, but soon enough for most of the businesses in this strip mall to actually open. But at least we see that sign has kicked on. But I'm going to show you kind of the scene of the day here at the strip mall. Locks on, security gates down, and all but one place open today. And that's because they had help of their friends and of course some generators they are no longer using.
That's hard, you know what I'm saying?
For Jose Pimentel, keeping his restaurant open Tuesday took a little help from his friends.
Somebody in the bar for generators, and I'm just doing something to survive right now.
Pimentel owns La Quesadilla Loca in Huntington Park, which is in the area where Southern California Edison has a scheduled power shutoff.
It's hot, the food is not working, we just got a fan, we just put this fan right now with this one.
He says he was notified about Tuesday's planned outage, but knowing it was coming didn't make it any easier because he was under the impression it was happening last week.
And I think, it's okay they do it, but they will do better on the weekend, because nobody opens in the weekend.
And thankfully, he has generators because if he didn't, this would all be potentially going away.
Correct.
The outage was scheduled for 8 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon. That means 8 hours without electricity during the hottest part of the day.
We recognize that any power outage is disruptive.
Scott Johnson with Southern California Edison says it's important to stay on top of maintenance, even during the summer, to ensure power keeps flowing.
Delaying these outages could cause equipment to fail especially and could result in longer outages.
SoCal Edison says it also has programs to help affected customers.
Critical care backup battery program. There are also other programs and power options and rebates on portable generators and portable power stations.
Meantime, Pimentel's focus now is simple. Keep the doors open, keep the refrigerators running, and get through the hardest part of the day.
We just try to survive.
And SoCal Edison says it always tries to give customers the most amount of a heads up, in this case at least 3 days. It also says it's important for you to make sure your contact information, address, and such is up to date so that you can get those notifications should they have a scheduled power outage. Huntington Park, Lucelia Caballero, CBS, LA.
Well, Celia, thank you. Parents in Woodland Hills say there's also an air conditioning problem at their children's school.
When I pick my son up, he's very sweaty, like dripping sweat. His cheeks are red. He told me a few times, Mom, it's so hot, I don't feel good. Until I asked, why aren't you inside? It's hot. Don't they have protocols where on really hot days they keep you inside? And that's when he said, we are inside. And I said, then how do you look like this? And he said, there's no air conditioner.
This mom says her son told her PE has been canceled because it's too hot, and students have instead been watching movies in the auditorium. But she went on to say the after-school program uses the gym from about 3 to 6 during the hottest part of the afternoon. In a statement, the Hale Charter Academy principal says, quote, the safety of our students and our staff remains my top priority. We are currently experiencing an issue with our air conditioning units in select classrooms on campus. District technicians are addressing the issue and hope to have the impacted units repaired very soon. While repairs are underway, our school has flex space available and has deployed portable air conditioning units to affected buildings and classrooms to ensure a safe and comfortable learning environment for our students. She ended by saying, thank you for your patience. Going to keep you updated on the extreme heat and any problems it causes all week long. Stay with CBSLA.com for updates on our next weather alerts. California Attorney General Rob Bonta laying out what his team has accomplished over the years. His mission was to get violent criminals, drugs, and human traffickers off the streets. Bonta started his news conference today by focusing on human trafficking. He says the California Department of Justice has made nearly 1,200 arrests in the past 5 years, while at the same time helping 1,200 survivors. Bonta says gun trafficking has also been a big problem in our state, with authorities seizing over 10,000 illegal guns during that time period. Bonta says the illegal cannabis market has exploded in recent years. Since 2021, the state DOJ has made nearly 1,300 arrests and seized more than 4.5 million illegal cannabis plants. But maybe the biggest problem across California has been illegal fentanyl sales. Bonta says since 2021, nearly 18 million pills have been seized, as well as more than 7,000 pounds of powder. The state DOJ has made over 600 arrests.
The powder alone has enough fentanyl to kill more than 1.6 billion, could be 1.6 billion people. That is more than the entire population of the United States 4 times over.
Bonta says his team is also focused on cracking cold cases. It has received 10,000 DNA analysis requests over the past 5 years, resulting in 9,000 sexual assault kits being processed, with over 37,000 DNA matches being made and 2 potential cold case suspects being identified. Bonta is running for re-election in November. He is facing Michael Gates, a former city attorney in Huntington Beach. Gates says Bonta has not done enough to reduce crime and has been too focused on political and federal legal battles. Or if you've been outside, you felt the heat, but this is just the beginning. Meteorologist Evelyn Taft with more on the next weather alert. Thanks, Ed. the summer combination.
You may not think of or notice that you're drinking less water.
The heat mixed with your medication can lead to severe side effects that you need to know to avoid complications. Plus, manhole mystery.
If it was nefarious, whatever was left behind in the sewer would be the risk.
Sewer scavengers emerging from underground, and it's not the Ninja Turtle. Strange situation unfolding on New York's sidewalks.
YouTube, Holly, Jules, how are we? Hey, everyone that's on YouTube right now, Thursday, I'm gonna be in the chopper, and we're gonna do YouTube live from the chopper, which will be exciting. So tune in on Thursday. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Hey. Yeah, hang on. Oh, is this the fire still? I mean, I see them. They're there. They're there. Yeah. Ooh, it's gonna be out. I am too. I mean, and there's been tons of stringer. Oh, is he? Okay. I'm with you. All right, bye.
Do I know how? No. But I just believe somehow it's going to happen, and I'm going to still live happily ever after.
Oh. Hey, is Luis up there? It's unrelated. They just picked up a different house fire while they were there. I just mapped it. It's nowhere near the fire. Yeah, because this is on the whole. They just happened to find a house fire while they were out there. Yeah, it's not related to the wildfire. Because that's what I was like. What? Yeah, no, because this is on the whole other side of the 215. They're over in that house fire is over in Nuevo. Yeah, I know. They say Paris Valley because they're yeah. Bye. Yeah, Jules, it'll be fun. It'll be a good time.
What happens beneath our feet could have a big impact on our meal plates. Experts say healthy soil is becoming more important for food security. A UK company is harnessing soil microbes, turning them into products for farms that are designed to help soil retain nutrients and water.
We harvest microbes from organic soil, we ferment them, and we use them in different products like probiotics for gut health and also soil inoculants to regrow healthy soil.
And with farmers facing more extreme weather, experts say healthy soil can help crops deal with drought. Mobility advocates calling for the city of LA to do more when it comes to repairing broken sidewalks. They expressed concerns with the Willits slide. It's a civic performance in which participants move forward and backward, representing a decade of progress and setbacks since the Willits case led to a settlement worth $1 billion.
How are you, YouTube? There's 11 people watching right now. I got a little bit more time on my hands today, so I'm able to chat with you guys. What, Marco? I can't talk to me on 929.
Advocates also accuse the city of using the money that's supposed to be for repairs to pay
Copy.
off sidewalk-related injury claims. We've reached out to the city for response, but so far have not heard back. We continue to track the extreme heat taking over SoCal. Jeff Nguyen monitoring fire danger.
While the hills here are blackened, it's a constant reminder of the fire danger as a red light warning is in effect.
And I'm Editor Mike Rogers here at the desk. A man has his car stolen, and inside of it are 2 dogs. How he finally got them back. That's ahead.
CBS LA at 4.
Now at 4, sizzling summer heat has us all in its grip, from the mountains to the valleys, all the way down to the coast. We have more team coverage on the next weather alert and the fire dangers. Meteorologist Evelyn Taft breaking down the red flag warning and
Heat's terrible, Jules. It's really rough.
Evelyn, thank you. And as Evelyn just told us here, one of the areas under a red flag alert is the Santa Clarita Valley. So extra fire crews are there on guard just in case. CBS LA's Jeff going in Santa Clarita to show us the precautions being taken, Jeff.
A lot of the hills back behind us are still scarred after a fire in July across Southern California, especially in the foothill communities. This is a reminder that a critical warning is in effect. This is one of the LA County's fire department's strike teams pre-positioned in the Santa Clarita Valley because of increased fire danger.
Hey, look, am I made right?
Area.
There's concern.
It's a few miles from Brad Fulton's home in Canyon Country, which butts up to the hillsides filled with brush. He says the wind does pick up around this time of year and into the fall.
We have this mountain, houses and buildings blocking it. It basically comes down to a chute.
That's concern for the fire department after the National Weather Service issued a red flag warning for northern LA County and the San Gabriel Mountains.
So a red flag warning in plain English means that we are going to a period of high fire danger.
Captain Eric Caton says 2 strike teams have been added to the staffing that's already in place. That means 10 extra fire engines, 40 firefighters, and 2 team leaders.
We're going to look at where the temperature is the highest, where the wind's going to be the highest, where the use of fuel, moisture content can be the lowest, because that's what causes a fire to spread.
In July, the Point Fire burned near homes in Santa Clarita. At Congregation Beth Shalom, the earth is still blackened. It's a vivid reminder for a postman each time he goes to his synagogue. In addition, his mother-in-law had to be evacuated from the Palisades fire in 2025.
All the right side and down here, those come with the weed whackers.
Back at his home, brush is cleared every 3 months. He says defensible space is important, but he's also prepared to run.
I mean, the house is a house. It is, and it's expensive up here, but family's more important.
And coming up at 5, the captain will have tips on what all of us can do to prevent a fire from sparking during this red flag warning. We're live in Santa Clarita, Jeff away.
A new start for a family whose home was destroyed in the Palisades fire. The 2,000 square foot, 3-bedroom home has arrived and it's being assembled on site today in Pacific Palisades. The Georgian-inspired home features shutters, columns, and a round pediment window, brick cladding, and fire-resistant materials.
We designed a home that was pretty similar to what they had before, following the rules from the building department to get the fast track building back. So while we were prepping the site, we were building this in our factory. 6 to 8 weeks we'll be finishing up the house, so there's no others to do it.
This is the second factory home delivered in the Palisades by the builder, Bevy House. A pair of dogs were safe this afternoon after the car they were in was stolen. Simon editor Mike Rogers at the desk with the owner's intense efforts to
Yeah, you know, Juan, he looked for them all night before finally being able to track the car down and alerting LAPD. I want to show you the photos here, the photo and the video, rather. These are the photos of the two dogs that were taken. Now, the guy says he was in a McDonald's parking lot, ran inside real quick, and someone came and stole his car, likely unknowing that there was dogs in the car when they stole it. Unfortunately, we also see this happen to the Amber Alerts from time to time. People are just after the cars. But the guy says that he was able to track the car for an extended period of time, giving updates to law enforcement as the night went on. Then finally, late last night, the LAPD was able to locate the driver, the woman who allegedly stole that car. There you see her now being taken out of the car and put into handcuffs by those LAPD officers. She was ultimately taken into custody with the accusations that she stole the car. The dogs this afternoon, Juan, we're happy to report, are okay after certainly a terrifying ordeal, at least for the owner of the dogs, who spent the good portion of his night last night trying to track down his stolen car and his stolen dogs.
That is some good news.
Yeah.
Okay, Mike, thank you. And in county cleanup in Valley Glen, 13 RVs were cleared along with motorbikes.
Hello. How are you, Chan?
From the site, City Council member Adrian Nazarian posted about the cleanup effort on Instagram. For years, the City Council has pushed to remove squatters and enforce parking rules for RV owners. Vehicles, in this case, have all been removed and the sidewalks were power washed. The council member says outreach workers will continue to work in the area. Canada is imposing tariffs of up to 50% on about $20 billion worth of U.S. goods. Tariffs will impact things like steel, dairy, and appliances. Canadian officials saying the measures are designed to protect our nation's businesses and workers. The announcement comes after the Trump administration imposed 50% tariffs on Canadian goods over the weekend.
We stand united in our response. We stand united in our resolve. We stand united in fighting for Canada.
From an agriculture perspective, and specifically to our dairy farmers, the importance that we are battling for you, battling for that access.
Tariffs on U.S. imports will take effect on September 8th. Up next, cruising into trouble. An unplanned off-roading accident that ends in a crash caught on camera. What's behind this bizarre collision course? Plus, manhole mysteries, sewer scavengers popping up from underground.
I know, Chan. It's sad she's dead. It was a tough loss today.
I'm Tim Gill live at Anaheim Stadium, where the Angels will be in action tonight, and we will hear from the reigning American League Player of the Week. So it's another week. That's next.
Excuse me.
Michael Jordan jersey, $10 million.
Wow.
How much do you think I can get for a CBS LA polo shirt?
$375.
And I've got to wash it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
I got to pay postage for it. camera in Upland. A suspected DUI driver driving across someone's lawn and wrecking two parked vehicles. Police caught the driver and say he was high on methamphetamine and had a lot of drugs in his SUV. The man was booked on a number of charges, including DUI, hit and run, possession for sales, and trying to destroy evidence. Something strange is happening under the streets of New York City. Police investigating a manhole mystery after multiple people were spotted, as you see here, popping out of the sewer system. You see three men in overalls and headlamps emerging from a sewer near the busy Penn Station at 4 in the morning. New York police are investigating and say an inspection of the sewer system did not show any type of structural damage. A law enforcement expert says the group is most likely urban explorers who were simply looking for an intervention.
If it was nefarious, whatever was left behind in the sewer would be the risk. And we've already checked the sewers and nobody's found anything.
Oh, hi there. My name is Mike. I'm calling from CBS News here in LA. How are you? I'm good. I'm looking for Willie Radford. Oh yeah, and you know what? And you can help me too, because I actually don't know. I think he still has this case, but the federal court documents are so easy to read, so he may not still be. But do you know if he's still representing Alejandro Beltran? Oh, you are. Okay. So I'm just looking through. The only reason here, hang on one second, actually.
Study conducted by the British Medical Journal found 800 Okay, I bet you're going to do great. Thank you, Jim. All right, coming up, breaking more than just tackles, how the Rams paved the way for some of the best football players in America to showcase their talents. Plus, taking care of your pet without breaking the bank. An expert breaks down whether paying for pet insurance is really worth it. Ev?
Playmakers.
Yup. They keep changing the air dates. It goes every couple days. They're like, oh, this is now the no. So I don't know. They were airing all the way through, I think, February. We have this one, and then in 2 weeks we have another one. So yeah, maybe it's every 2 weeks. Oh, it was really cool. Really cool. My God, they're like a wall. It's amazing. Yeah. We're bringing you a special news series to introduce you to the LA Rams Playmakers. Those are people honored by the team for making a difference in our community. We're starting with the story of how the Rams shattered more than a decade of racial discrimination in football and how one player helped change the face of the NFL.
We don't want any talk, no talking. It was day one at Rams training camp at LMU in Westchester. An exciting adventure for high schoolers invited to watch. Noel Grigsby is manager of social justice and football development for the Los Angeles Rams.
Our organization is truly committed to winning together.
Joining within the stands to watch practice, hundreds of Rams faithful. This is players begin preseason drills. Among those on the field, quarterback Stetson Bennett, number 13, legendary number in Rams history.
But don't dawdle. Kenny Washington, number 13.
Kenny Washington was an All-American with UCLA in 1937 and among the best players in the country. But when he graduated at 39, there was no NFL contract.
My grandfather went through that phase from 1939 to 1946 where he was allowed to play. Sometimes when some
I mean, all my cameras are.
Yeah. Have him come sit at the desk.
I know, but then it's like.
Gentleman's agreement.
Give me more work for me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, do I want to be happy? Good, but I have to work.
You know you want B.
the one to make sure that he was a representative of the community.
The Rams signed Kenny Washington, shattering the
Been a Rams organization, we're not afraid to be trailblazers.
Kenny played 2 years with the Rams before retiring to become an LAPD officer, then an actor. But his legacy of social change lives on today through the Rams' annual cohort of Playmakers.
City Washington wore the number 13, so we recognize 13 social justice champions each year.
In the coming weeks, we'll bring you the stories of each of the 2026 Playmakers, how they made the cut, and the difference they're making.
We have playmakers on the football field. There are tons of playmakers out there in the community. Say it with me, say playmaker. You are truly a playmaker to this community.
By spotlighting SoCal's most impactful community champions, the Rams aim to
bring them into our ecosystem and show them how much the Rams support them and truly love them.
A child who nearly drowned meets the Irvine police officer who saved his life. 3 officers sprang into action after a child was found unconscious at the bottom of an apartment complex pool. They performed CPR until the child regained a heartbeat and began breathing on his own. The boy was taken to the hospital and released a few days later after making a full recovery. A kitten fell 10 feet down a metal pipe in an abandoned field in Alameda up in Northern California. The kitten was rescued but came out covered in wet rust. After a warm bath and some TLC, the kitten was named Rusty. He's already found a foster home with the dispatcher from the Alameda Police Department. Well, if you have a pet, you know that vet costs have skyrocketed over the past decade. Many pet owners are wondering, is pet insurance worth it? Veterinarian and author joined CBS LA Mornings.
No, she's probably on the weather sphere.
Performing financial euthanasia
Why, what's up?
because pet owners couldn't afford the treatment costs for their sick pet.
Oh, yeah.
But she says it's important to look at the overall policy coverage before making a decision on pet insurance.
I kind of lean more towards accidental and catastrophic versus paying for regular routine. Yes, and so your policy may not be right for you.
Most pet insurance companies don't cover pre-existing conditions. All right, back to our forecast. An extreme August heat wave is underway, and the worst is still to come this week. You're always definitely tapped, showing us what's coming on our way in our next weather alert.
Hey, Big Harry, how are you? Guys, don't forget, if you're watching right now, Thursday, our YouTube stream will be live from SkyCal. I'm in our helicopter on Thursday. So we're going to do our stream on YouTube in the helicopter on Thursday.
YouTube!
Hey, got you. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, dear.
Up next, a dangerous summer combination. Certain medications may be impacting your ability to handle the heat that you need to be aware of.
Bye, YouTube. See you tomorrow.